Hey, well, it's January 11th there, 2010. Going to give another fight prediction here. It's the Manny Pacquiao versus Joshua Clottey. March 13th. It's going to be in Texas Stadium there, and they're looking at 40,000 seats in that stadium, and can expand up to over 100,000. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, they're estimating a minimum. They're shooting around 40,000 for the fight. Should be a great fight. Clottey is a very, very quality opponent for Pacquiao to be going up against. And so I'm going to break both fighters down, and then I will give my prediction afterward. Okay. All right. The first fighter there is I'm going with Joshua Clottey, 35-3. No draws, 20 knockouts for a 51% knockout ratio. He's big for a welterweight. I mean, he comes into the ring regularly at almost 170 pounds, if not more. He's going to have the height, the weight, and the reach advantage in this fight. He's coming off that loss to Cotto that we saw. He got knocked down against Cotto in that fight. I think that was one of the first times he's ever been knocked down. Now, I didn't look at all his fights and check to see if he's been knocked down, but I do remember the announcers when they were talking about it saying that was like the first time he'd ever been knocked down. But we know he can take a punch. He's not a big puncher, but he is aggressive with what he throws. He's good with the body, and he throws the uppercuts. The bad thing that he has, though, is he tends to overextend when he does throw his uppercuts. Instead of being quick, and firing those uppercuts in straight like that, he tends to overreach and extend, and then that leaves him open, and he's very susceptible to get hit. Now, when I say this, he's still a very well-rounded fighter. He has a good D. He throws good combos. If you watch the Cotto, the Judah, the Corrales fight, he does drop his left when he throws his right hand. So he's susceptible to certain shots. Now, he beat Corrales. He beat Judah. Had the questionable loss to Margarito when he injured his wrist, and he was disqualified for headbutts with Baldomir. Now, I bring this up because not only did he get disqualified there, the cut that stopped the Judah fight was determined it was after a headbutt, and the Cotto fight, big thing. Dude's got a melon, and he uses it. I don't want to call him a dirty fighter, but I'm telling you what, he's had too many fights and too many opportunities that his head has been involved in these things. So I'm going to call him a bit dirty on that. Now, he seemed gassed in the Cotto fight. The last 11th and 12th round, he really had no output at all, and so I'm kind of questioning his stamina on that. So that being said, with Clottey, he's ranked number 7 in the world. He's a very good welterweight. Take nothing away from the man. Very, very good quality opponent. Now, over to Manny Pacquiao. Throwing out all the crap that's been thrown around for the last 2 months. He's beat Cotto, he's beat Oscar De La Hoya, he's beat Hatton, he's beat Marquez. Close fight, still beat him. He's at the top of his game. He's absolutely amazing in what he does. When you think he can't get better, he turns around and he gets better. Which is why everybody questions. He's amazing with Roach. He listens to Roach. He does exactly what he said. We know he's freakishly fast. We know he throws amazing combos. We know he's in and out and can make you look kind of, bad with his great angles that he takes. He's a southpaw. He's an aggressive warrior when he's in that ring. That can be good. That can be bad. When he gets hit, he acknowledges he's hit, puts the hands up, and let's get busy. And he took everything Cotto had. And said, all right, let's do this some more. So we know he can take that welterweight punch. As I said, he has that power. Wow. He's still getting better. He's susceptible to great counter punchers and great boxers. Those are his 2 weaknesses. Clottey is neither of these. Okay, just throwing that out there. Now, he does drop his left when he throws his right, but he throws so fast and so many, the odds in getting in and getting out, the odds of Clottey actually being able to catch up to him and doing anything against him, I don't see that happening. With Pacquiao, Clottey is seeing something he's never seen before. And I think the size will actually be a disadvantage for Clottey. He's not going to be fast enough to hang with what Pacquiao's going to give him. Yeah, like I said, he's going to be getting hit with 3 to 5 punches to every 1 or 2 that he throws. He's not going to have the speed to actually be able to hang with Pacquiao. And I don't see him seeing the final bell. I think with the way Pacquiao hits him and the amount of volume punches that Pacquiao will hit him with, I could easily see a 10th or 11th round stoppage from Clottey. I think it could be sooner than that because of the speed difference here in this fight. Now, he might last longer just because of his size and the amount of punishment he'll be able to take. I mean, Pacquiao could get him out of there early, like 6th round early. But I think it goes later in the round just because of the amount of punishment he'll be able to take. And I don't know the total parameters of the fight and if they're going to make Clottey have to come in at friggin' 150 pounds on fight night. You know, I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. So, but regardless, if he has to come in at 150, bank on the 6. If he can come in at 170, he gets stopped 10 or 11. Either way, this fight does not go the distance, and Pacquiao dominates him. Okay, so that's my prediction there. I know a lot of you are probably thinking I would pull for Clottey. You're dead wrong on that one. So, hey, this is Bigragu. I'm out.